South
Yeah,
Carolina?
yeah, I've heard it enough. They're playing it in in the facility and stuff like that, so I'm getting familiar with it.
Do you like that now?
It's pretty cool, you know. Interesting to see once we get out there.
Keon, what would you say is the biggest difference now, modern day, as opposed to this time last year with this team?
I feel like we're a lot closer. We're continuing to build up with numbers that strength coaches and stuff have showed us. So continuous improvement is what I feel like it showed up.
I feel like there's an added intensity this year that maybe not lacking, but not as strong last year.
I definitely feel like there was some improvements with the intensity for sure, but we did what we did last year. This year, a whole different team, so the atmosphere is a little different.
I mean, Zabian makes a play like that at the end of the half. Just as a guy in the D-backs room, what does that do for the spirits of all those other guys in the back end?
It feels like you made the play when you see your brother succeed like that. So it was a great feeling. You know, once you see the play and you see the other DBs celebrating for him, some guys running all the way down to the touchdown for him. So you love to see that on film.
Coach Womack had mentioned yesterday when you guys get the ball, you're trying to score. It's not just get the ball and then sit down. It's you're going to score here. How nice is it seeing your side of the ball put up 9 points in a game like that?
I think it was a great experience. We didn't really do that much earlier in the year, so it was good to see it now. So we'll continue to improve on that. ZB did a really good job. Beyonce did a really good job, you know, creating those points. So hopefully we'll get more in the future.
What are some of the things that y'all have done differently? You said earlier in the year that you maybe weren't getting some scores. You were able to get a couple last week.
Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. We've been around the ball a lot. We just haven't had an opportunity to score. So this game we actually got 2 opportunities to do it. So just got to continue to build on that.
Was your first win in this rivalry this past week against Tennessee? You smoked a cigar?
Yes, I did. Got me a little sick, but it was a fun experience. Seeing all the fans enjoy it, the coaches, all my teammates, it meant a lot to a lot of guys.
For what you went through last year in the Tennessee game, how much did it mean to you personally? You said a lot of guys, but to you personally?
It was a really big moment for me, especially me being my second time playing them, lost them the first time, beating them this time. So it meant a lot with me being injured last year and getting a chance to go out there and play against them this year.
With that 2015 national championship team there, they were kind of celebrating with you in the field in the locker room. Do you have a chance to talk to any of those guys specifically, and what message did they have to share with you?
We got Reuben Foster in the locker room. He was just electric, so it was just fun to see him there again.
Do you remember watching him in college?
Yeah, I'm sure everybody did, all the big plays he made, so his impact was huge.
I'm sure you've been asked about this already, but what's kind of the mentality heading into this one? I mean, road environment against a team that may not be as highly ranked as the teams that you've had in advance. What's kind of the mindset out there right now?
For us, it's really a nameless, faceless opponent. So regardless of the opponent or the record, we're going out there to dominate. They're a really good team with really, really good players. So we got to continue to be our best and do our job on the road. Continue to be hell and white for sure.
What are going to be some of the challenges in facing playmakers like Lenore Sellers and Nick Harbor on the outside?
For Lenore Sellers, just trying to contain him. He's a really, really good athlete, really good passer. Just trying to stay upfield shoulder, make sure we just wrap him up and tackle. With Harbor, trying to stay on top, really fast guys. So just gonna try to stay on top for him.
What do you remember about Justin Okoronkwo playing with him last year?
Really physical guy, really good athlete. Looking forward to seeing him out there, and I wish him the best of luck as well.
You said Helen White. Like, is that something that you guys have kind of started over the course
It's a little bit of a saying. Give us a little bit of identity, Helen White. So when we go on the road, just being who we are, doing our job, and just playing hard and fast.
What do you remember about seeing Lenore's last season?
He really made some big plays last year. The game ended up being close, so we know he's a really, really talented player. Their offense hasn't really clicked yet, but obviously they had some guys injured and banged up, and they'll be ready for this game. So looking forward to seeing a really good game out of them.
Deontay just talked about conversations about last year's Oklahoma and Vanderbilt game. What have those conversations been like for you guys?
Just we can't fall into the trap that we did last year. We got to continue to build in this part of the season. Some teams decline at this point. Some teams continue to rise and build forward, and I feel like that we're on that trajectory going higher for sure.
What have you seen from young guys like Brad Morgan? I know he played last season. He's slowly finding his way back into this defense. And Keon, what have you seen from him as well?
Super talented guys, young guys that have continued to prove themselves. DJ making really good plays all throughout the game. Brad Morgan coming in and doing his job. He's a guy that we'll lean on more this year, the rest of the season. So continue to see those guys go out there and make plays that we know they can.
What's the biggest point of growth you've seen in Ivan Taylor?
Just continue to be a really good young guy. Continue to to provide energy to the room and bring guys up, not taking away from the room. So that's a really big thing, always being positive and continue to help me personally and other guys as well.
Some of the biggest growing points you've seen from the defense as a whole from the first couple of games to midseason, and then where do you think you guys can still make some big strides?
I feel like we've been a lot cleaner in certain things. Like the energy out there is just a little bit different, especially playing with your brothers and just playing for each other. But we definitely have a lot of stuff to clean up. We have not played our best yet. Alabama as a whole, as a team, we haven't played our best yet. So looking forward to this game being an opportunity for us to go out there to be our best. And like Coach said, the world hasn't seen Bama's best yet.
What does Alabama's best look like? You said it, Coach DeBoer said it yesterday. Haven't seen the best yet. What is that best?
For us, it's just continuing to be better, just playing a clean game, clean fits for the defense, offense, guys doing their job, limited MAs, guy playing with a lot of energy. So I think that's what it is.